God, why am I not comfortable doing this yet? This is fucking stupid. Like my fucking heart. Like I just got done playing like a best of 5 and then ended up winning. That's what it feels like. Not even the winning part, just like the moment right before that part. The Chimera R2. This is the version 2. If you don't know what R2 means, it's round 2 of Group I, which we'll talk about all that in a minute. So this thing is known for having no foam. It's supposed to be like really good out the box, and it's just how it is. Now they do have like an included package you can get with foam, but this thing is made without foam. Like that's how the intended use of this is. It's known for being really good, like just fundamentally amazing. It's really basic stuff, just done really well. And when I say basic, it really is basic. Like look at the PCB. No flex cuts, no nothing. It's just the PCB. They're not trying to do a whole bunch of other stuff with it. Just really simple. Now I can already see people saying,
oh, so that means it's cheaper.
well, no, it's still pretty expensive. It's cheaper, a little bit cheaper than what it was when it first came out. But no, that's not the reason why they're doing it like this. It's like this because it is genuinely built right. Pretty much any switch you put into it, it's going to be good. And on top of that, it has no included foam. Come on. I think that's just insane, honestly, thinking about it. No included foam. Like, they're that confident that they just send it off. And, hey, it's pretty good. First one was released back in 2018, and now round 2 in 2023. With that type of distance in between, 5 years. Right, it is 5 years. You would think that they would have to fix a lot of the other stuff or make it better so it's more up to date with the times. Well, honestly, nothing really changed. Pretty much the same. It's just that good. If anything, it's just another chance for people to get it again. Now, back in 2018, I didn't know nothing about that. Now, knowing what I do know, I can appreciate it way more. It's nice. Like, it competes really well, if not better, against up-to-date boards that come out recently. Like the Zoom 65, you got the QK60, like, those boards I would die by. But this thing, yes, it is a little bit more expensive. Just the fact that there's no foam, like, they're that confident, and it does sound good. I even used a brass plate for this. Like, you know I hate brass, aluminum, anything, right? Went with brass on this one, and it still sounds so good. We have the Cleric option. This is a frosted white with gold and aluminum, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna play this clip. This is bronze. This is bronze. That's aluminum. That's gold. This is bronze. That doesn't make, dude, this doesn't make any sense. Alright, we have the frosted clear gold aluminum accents, right? Gold aluminum. So, like, there's no comma right there, so it'd be like gold aluminum type thing. Well, gold aluminum, I mean, I'm thinking, when I think, it's like silver and gold, right? We got gold, you got silver, bronze. What the f? That doesn't make sense, though, really? I mean, I even looked it up. You know what I mean? Because it looks good. Don't get me wrong. This looks sick. I love this. That's the whole reason why I picked the keycaps. Because it looks kind of good with that. This is the closest thing I could find to this. Is this right here. Out of all the images, it's this one. It's like the closest I could. I don't know, man. Maybe it just.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
But
man.
also.
It looks sick. It looks sick, though.
It does.
I just don't see it. I don't.
We're just. Maybe our 3 brain cells don't work very well.
I'm gonna start snipping keyboards.
Please.
And then uploading it on my OnlyFans.
Wait, you haven't OnlyFans?
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know. So focusing more on the looks, it's pretty nice, really nice design. In my opinion, I feel like kind of looks like it is older. Like I could see it being from 2018. I don't know, maybe just because I know it and I'm looking at it, because it looks like back in 2018 they're trying to make something unique, put that top part lip around it, and I don't know, it just kind of looks like that's what they were going for, to be unique back then. But hey, what do I know? Anyway, it still looks good though. Don't take anything from it. It looks good now. As you see the edges, it has that little cut on the sides for it to be more picked up. I don't know, it just kind of looks unique, looks cool. And for the actual edges, the corners are a little bit rounded, just so it could be not as pointy, and it does make it looks more finished that way. Like I mentioned, you have the top part of the case, which is just smaller than the actual body of the case. On the back inside, you have a weight that looks pretty cool. You can actually swap this out if you want. You can change it to another ordered one that you bought that you think it's going to look better or whatever to go with your color scheme. And then on the back, you have the badge and then the weight that the badge is sitting on. Now, all this can be taken apart. It's a lot of different machined parts. Now, the badge looks pretty sick. I like the whole Chimera thing, okay? It does look pretty good. I do think that it kind of reminds me of Hogwarts. The Hogwarts game came out. And I did enjoy that, so that I keep thinking about it, and it just looks cool. That's the Chimera 65 R2. I know I didn't cover everything in this video, but I promise you, go down in the description. There's going to be a link. So much information on this link. So much. Everything. You can go down, find exactly what you want. You'll find it there. Lastly, the price and the group buy times. I just want to pull this up because I don't want to get it wrong. Standard edition is $450. The PC edition, the one that we have, is $470. The E-White is $470, so same price there. And then the special edition, which looks kind of cool. It's like the Prism one. There's other videos on YouTube. You can go check that out if you would like. $630. So this price is not light. But in my opinion, I think it's worth it. I mean, it really is a great board. If you want something that you can just go, it's a little bit higher end. You don't really have to change it out ever, and it's that good. I don't know, man. I feel like it is a steep price. I really think it's just a solid board. The fact that it's no foam, and if you are in this whole keyboard thing, you probably want this thing. I'm just being honest. And if you don't have the money to shell out on a keyboard, I understand. You don't have to. Right? You can just enjoy from afar. If you do, maybe get it. I'm just saying. As for the group buy period, we have from April 14th of 2023 through April 30th of 2023. Now, that's not a long period of time, so hopefully you're seeing this video in that time frame where you can get one up. And I have links for everything, once again, down below. Go to the description, all that stuff. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the sound test, but first, let me explain what all the stuff in the keyboard is first, so you don't just like, hey, I wonder what those switches are. I got you, don't worry. So for the switches, I got some hand-lubed ones from Canon Keys, linked down below. They are the sunny side up switches. Really nice, man. Really smooth. I don't know who lubed these, but yo, you're killing it. Saved me a lot of time, and it's nice. It really is good. Going along with the build, I put the gaskets on there and everything that needs to be able to keyboard to work. You know, it's pretty simple. This build's really easy. I put the gaskets and then I built the keyboard, and here we go. I did decide to use the brass plate, like I already said, and you know me, I had an FR4 option. I was really wanting to use that because I know it would have sounded good, but I did the brass one, which the brass is super high quality, man. That thing felt amazing. To test more of these claims of the best keyboard straight out of box, so that's what I did, and hey man, it's pretty good. And then to finish the build off, I used some novel keycaps. They didn't send it to me, I bought them. And these are the cherry stone keycap set. Pretty nice. I do like these. I like minimal, and they look pretty good. First off, let's just look at the keyboard. It looks amazing. Like this whole color scheme, I think it looks so good. But I do need to add one thing. Spacebar. This is the only spacebar I had. It's bent. So the spacebar, the sound test is going to be a little bit off just because the space bar is bent, a little bit warped. Thanks, Novel Keys, for sending me the best quality stuff you got. So yeah, the space bar is a little bit not desirable, okay? But hey, it is what it is. I tried flipping it to see if it would be better, but no. So you can thank Novel Keys for not having a good sounding space bar. But all the other stabs sound amazing. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy, and let's go ahead and listen to this sound test. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Yo, I'm gonna throw this in at the end. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, and I wanted to see if y'all would be interested. Did a short, just here and there, but I play Call of Duty with some of my friends and rank play and everything, and I'm decent keyboard and mouse. Throwing it out there. Y'all interested or no? All good. See you next.